down to what do you want to do with the 150k cash? Because you have some options available for you.
Hmm.
If you need help or suggestions or anything like that.
Oh. It did weird.
Say what?
Oh, Oh, yeah, Never mind.
Yeah, you have money there to buy players of your choosing, practically. Anyone you want at this point.
Oh, my... Oh. I'm...
You can buy new players there if you like.
Oh, yeah, in my team. I always forget about that.
Yep, I'll give you a few minutes there to plan out if you want to just go
Okay.
big with the Minotaur or something else.
Let
Oh,
me
you
get
got
another
yourself
reroll.
extra rerolls,
Yeah.
okay. That never hurts there. Eventually, though, when you do start getting like an absurd number of block, those extra rerolls tend to not be very useful. Unless
Okay.
you plan on doing a lot of ridiculous plays with the passing, because you find you don't need the rerolls as often. And both down and
Kind
block
of the
is
point.
amazing. Yeah. So
Um,
we're gonna see some crazy ball play is what I'm hearing. Good to note. I'm gonna write that down and keep it in mind.
please don't.
Too late, already done. Because
uh,
it's not like I can bash you to hell, although I could try. But your strength 4 is gonna make that difficult. But hopefully, the season, or at least your experience with Blood Bowl, has been enjoyable despite the slow growth of your team so far. At least that's how it seems.
yeah, it's been really enjoyable.
I'm glad to hear, because yeah, this is a very, very punishing type of game, especially if you're still trying to figure out the nuance of it. So we'll try and make this another one to remember. Hopefully not in a bloody way, although that's what the fans want, let's be honest. Now, you're gonna get another Bloodweiser babe, spend money on a bribe, or get even mercenary players, although probably not needed with the extra player you just
Oh,
bought. Alright, two Bloodweiser babes. We're playing safe here. Now I gotta somehow knock him out for... Well, actually, I can knock out some of the beastmen if I can get lucky enough. And otherwise, we'll see how this goes. Because you did have a good advantage, at least injuring my players when I substituted for Caveman that one time. I think
yeah,
I was two
yeah.
players down to you. And this is going to be, in a lot of ways, a little bit easier for you because I don't have Dauntless.
Yeah.
And I need to level up to even get those block and wrestle skills.
Mm.
And you get to choose the kickoff result, apparently. So enjoy. Alright, give me the offensive drive. I don't get this very often.
Mm.
So choose your formation however you wish. And we have a nice, happy addition to an actual bear that I can maybe get a little bit of muscle going. It's really a Crocscore in disguise. Don't let anyone fool you. Because, yeah, basically, I don't know if you know the history of Kislev, or even just the team.
Yeah, I know.
Originally,
They're basically just Russia.
well, I mean more the fact that in the, what is it, the NAF, it's actually a fan-made team that was originally the Slan. They were like an offshoot of the Lizardmen. But of course, the problem with that is Games Workshop could not make it official because Slan are technically the big burly toad things that lead the Lizardmen armies. in Warhammer.
Well, they could have.
They,
They did the Amazons as a team, and they don't have a technical army.
yeah, I think there is some background lore of the Amazons being Lustria.
Yeah, there is. Slann are also part of the Lizardman army, too.
Yeah, the big problem is these would be slender leaping lizards.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
it's...
think.
Yeah, no, now I get it. Okay, I didn't know they were the exact same as these. I thought they were, like, on their hover things, hovering around as they're jumping.
Can you imagine 10 of these things just elegantly leaping behind your armies?
That would be...
In big giant stools. How ridiculous that would look.
Well, they hover around on, like, hoverboards, basically. They're like the prophets from Halo. Which I guess was probably the inspiration, because there are prophets from Halo that are like that.
Pretty much.
So they basically just made a prophets from Halo. Shane Shayum, I think is the technical term in universe. Team.
Never mind how weird it would be to have like 11 of them on the field and no skinks or swords to kind of lead. It'd be a little absurd to say the least.
Yeah, considering that they barely ever wake up in their meditation.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics there since I never played the old editions of Warhammer for the lore to know if the Slann were actually different. Or
Let me get my drink real quick.
No worries. Now I gotta figure out how the hell to play offensive.
There we go. It's right on my bedside, but I had to take my headphones off so I wouldn't have been able to hear you.
No worries there. No worries at all.
Yeah, but they're exceptionally rare.
And then, as hinted by the Slann team name, and if they were to be proper copies, then there would be 11 of them on the field, which would be, again, absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how that would work. But yeah.
But also, it's, I'm trying to think.
Alright, let's try my luck.
The fact that the vampire team's a bit disappointing because you don't have the different bloodlines of vampires available. That's what I would have done with it.
Yeah, they're kind of I think they're an old, outdated type of team as well, so eventually they might get revamped.
Yeah, because there's like 4 or 5 different types of vampires now. So, like, there would be, like, there's, like, a boosted ghoul variant of them. There's, like, a seductive variant of the vampires. Not really Slaaneshi, but more, like, seductive political type. Lamias, I think is what they're called.
Okay, then.
And then there's the ones that you know from the lore, and then there's like a necromancer type essentially. And then there's the Blood Knights, which are also in Total War Warhammer. So the Von Castings and the Blood Knights are probably in Total War Warhammer, so you probably are familiar with those.
I'm familiar with the Blood Knights, and I know there are different clans of vampire
and
factions.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and so many people are hyping for the other factions to eventually get added in as DLC. I just never really got into fancy there. I did get I think it was the 6th edition Codex as a prize during one of their anniversaries at the store we have here. But it was only like to play in one tournament, a couple of games, sadly. I didn't get too much in the actual tabletop, sadly.
Yeah, I learned most myself from lore videos.
Yeah, and there's a lot of it to take in, especially since the older lore is probably no longer spoken of, or in the older editions you would have to find.
It's no longer relevant would probably be the better term, but...
Pretty much.
Oof.
Well, this rough start there. Good thing I didn't try with the bear, especially with snake eyes.
Wow, that was rough.
Good thing I didn't try with the bear. That would have been double skulls, probably. At least I still have a formation for what little good that might do me in the next turn or two. basically happening again, Gladiator. After all of my effort against Caveman the first half, it's ruined by the snake guys. Ooh, nice power to start off. And arm break the boot.
KO.
Starting off very strong. Now, what do we get this time? Just a push, so one. You're not going to have countless armor breaks in a row, thankfully. We both have blocks, so...
Ah, I didn't see that.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep, you could just hit control there to change the
I
grid
did,
map
and I didn't see
show-
it because it wasn't showing when the
Yeah.
dice were up.
Yeah, it does disappear briefly when you tell them to move or something like that. So it can be tricky. Yeah, what are you gonna do here? Okay, just mark my players. We're gonna have ourselves a good old fist fight here.
I feel like it's gonna be more of a flip fight, all things considered.
Don't worry. Yeah, I'll punch you as I leap over your head. Let's just hope I don't accidentally get impaled by your horns. Because I could see that happen in an actual Blood Bowl game. Just get my head ripped off by sharp horns.
That does sound very appealing for my team.
Yeah, but that doesn't get you SPP, so feel free to punch instead.
I just remembered, Bear has prehensile tail. Why?
Because it's a Croxagore in disguise, and primarily visually it has that chain to kind of serve as a visual.
I forgot you just told me that. Yeah.
That would be the main reason, though.
You should have named it disguised Croxagore.
I should have, though. But I'm sure that's unoriginal. at this point.
Disguised Croxa.
Disguised Croxa. That's what I was tempted on doing too, just Croxa.
Croxa in a bear costume.
In a fursuit, because it was really cold outside.
Can you tell me if Croxa likes furries?
Well, you would have had your answer if I decide to name Croxa as the bear. I don't think I would have had to say anything. Yeah, I really don't want to do the bear block, because the snake guys is
Bonehead.
making me wonder. Yeah, of course the bonehead too. That would have been bad as well. I do get to knock down at least. Do we do it again? And unfortunately, it wasn't Boris's fault for his snake eyes either. He's kind of known for doing that sometimes. Well, I guess I have little choice but to do Leaping Shenaniganry. There's the one. Okay, not this time, but good luck trying to tie the rest of your players now. Which would have been really useful here, because apparently I have bullets still. Okay, that's good enough.
Do you think that that Death Zone thing was an experiment for a potential way to do Blood Bowl 3? That's my theory on what that was.
Yeah, I only tried that like once.
That's my theory, is that they were playtesting something for Blood Bowl 3.
Yeah, that may have been before they even knew Blood Bowl 3 was going to be a thing.
I think we had the announcement by then. Because remember, the games are usually worked on. I'm pretty sure we had the announcement by then.
Yeah, it depends if they were in talks with Games Workshop then. I don't know. Honestly, oh wait, yeah, the 2016 rules were announced like a year after Blood Bowl 2 at least, but I don't know about if they were in talks with Games Workshop during that time though. It would have been. I don't think it would have been very successful as a Blood Bowl 3 since RTS is a real-time strategy of not the most popular, despite being probably having some of the most hardcore audience.
Yeah, way too micro-intensive typically.
Yeah, turn-based would have been more appealing to them. Never mind how easily it can transition from the board game. To go for it. Ooh, you got the reroll at least. Make it count. You got the block. No long-term effect.
You just said that very quietly. It was amusing.
No long-term effect. Now, how are you going to get out of this mess? Don't have a reroll, so be cautious about that. He makes it. Now, where the hell is he gonna go? No pickup there, but not in the most ideal spot. Alright, let's do the simple thing. Goodbye, Yang Xiaolong. Off the field you go.
Yeah, I have trouble with that last name, too. Yeah.
Now, who's next? Okay, I have wrestle, so down you go. Now, implement strategy, surround the ball. Overwhelm them with our bodies and numbers. Because what could possibly go wrong? Yep, wrong player. Yeah, let's try this again. Okay, I'll happily take the pounds. Thank you, Knuckle, for a little bit of grace. And we're not out of it yet. And I have a reroll. How good will that do us? Is what I needed, at least. Bear, do bear things. Nope, no bear things.
No bear things. Bear thinks bear things are bad.
Ooh, snake eyes, even with the reroll. That's amusing. You got the reroll at least. And it pays off with the knockdown. Striking range of the ball carrier. What are you going to do? Oh, you could have punched the bear. He was always going to be menacing, right? Alright, what do we get? Ooh, you have blocked this time. Where's the ball gonna go? In the middle of everything. You feeling daring to pick it up? There, got the pick up. Now run with it, somehow.
Despite having one move down. Yeah, that is my one movement down.
Alright, let's see if we can get some removals here. Or at least get some players out of the way. skull there. Do we get another skull? Nope. It's the opposite of skull. But that messes with my plans that I had in mind. At least slightly. What does Bear do? Bear does a thing. It's super effective.
Is it though? It didn't kill him. It was not super effective.
No, but it's tying up 2 of your Chaos Warriors at least. So we'll see if you can support him. Or you could pass, that's a good idea. Get some SPP that way, right? What are our goats gonna do? Got yourself in there knockdown. What's gonna happen to him? Absolutely nothing. Come on, you know you. Oh, it would be a 1-die punch, so you can't quite dodge out or block. There you go. We'll take the push. Because now I get a 2-die block back. Oh god. Dodgy Chaos Warrior shenaniganry. Bear says no.
Does reroll say no?
Bear said no.
Dang it!
But when Bear says no, Bear says fucking no. And sadly, I don't think there's really a way I could get a 2-die block on your warrior. Unless I want to just dodge out with 2 players, which does not sound like a good idea. So instead I'll just push. Double push them. So I guess we'll get the suspense out of the way, because I don't really have better dice, unless I want to trust the bear. I will take it. It doesn't involve hurting your player, but the ball is down. Sadly not in a good spot. So we'll have to make alterations to this plan. Pray I do not alter them further. Because I really wanted to punch a Chaos Warrior. Now I'm not going to get to punch the Chaos Warrior. That is a little bit of good fortune. And of course, it would have been my luck if that was the injury too. That would have been 2 loner injuries back to back between matches. gonna punch the bear. The crowds are eager to find out.
Hmm.
Aw, no bear punch. Alright, push. That's enough for you if you want to try and get the ball. Yeah, what's next up your bag of tricks? Nice, easy pickup. Oh no, he's gonna try and run away from the bear again. There you go. Push, I'll take it. Down goes Alexi. No, don't do it! Okay, he lives. Barely.
Hmm.
Alright, how do I want to do this? I guess I might as well start off with the most important play, because everything else has the same odds. Thank you. Now hurt something in the process as a bonus. Nope, not quite. So, hurt this one in the process. There we go, no block for you. Aww.
Completely forgot about the.
Yeah, even if I get the ball, it doesn't really mean a lot right now. Alright, we'll stay away from the block pieces somehow. Somehow.
Oh, that block piece.
Because it's ruined my day twice.
It'd be funny if the bear died.
No, bear no die. Bear just sleep. He did his job for the day of tripping a Chaos Warrior.
This game's a PETA violator.
Indeed. Knuckles endorses animal cruelty, apparently. Gotta get the 3 die. How's this gonna go? Yay, he lives finally. Or does he? You don't have block. Okay, I was wondering if you're gonna chance it or not. I think we're surrounded, boys. It was nice knowing you all. You all served me well. Well, I take that back. You're all terrible after these last 2 matches. You deserve to die. You got what was coming to you. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't snake guys on the pickup. And God knows what else has been going on.
Probably picking their boogers.
Ew. That's TMI right there. In the middle of a Blood Bowl match. Let's just hope they don't get punched while doing that. There's probably where all the injuries are coming from. Well, we're gonna have to take some chances. I guess this is the best choice, though.
I have a brain injury.
Ew. Poor guy.
Ow! I have a brain.
Only have walk.
I'm thinking there's a game that came out for free on Steam recently called AWOL. It's a Call of Duty parody, basically. And that's one of the voice lines in it.
Ouch. Poor guy.
I was watching a stream of it, because it's just fucking hilarious.
Guess we're gonna have to go for broke with no rerolls and a 1.
Wow, that dude rolls a lot of 1s.
Apparently. I don't even think I was gonna chance to pass there, but... There you go. Now what are you going to do with the ball? Ooh, that's what we... Here comes the ball handling bullshittery.
Told you.
There you go.
My first touchdown, I think, of the entire season. Or is it my...
Done.
I don't know. I'm not even sure. I just know I've done poorly.
Mistakes have been made.
For who, though? The funny thing is, I was talking to, I don't know if I've told you this, about American football compared to this. Or, like, and they have a lot of other rules. Like, obviously, they have a lot of weird rules. Like, you can't throw, like, I can't remember exactly what the context was of it. But they have they have rules relating to, like, having to, like, see the person when you're throwing the ball and such. In real, like, real life like, American football, which is kind of what this is based on. And a lot of the rules are done in such a way to make the game apparently more aggressive and less defensive focused, which I found very interesting, because this game's very defense focused.
A lot on controlling the field, anyway.
Yeah, defense focused, basically.
Yeah, controlling the field properly means you get more punches in.
Does it though?
Especially,
Elves would argue otherwise.
well, playing the Bashi team before, I could tell you it does. With good control and managing what the other players can do.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if your players are still standing, they can still punch. No, Mercury! Stealing injuries from me. Nuffle just continues to insult me. Only badly hurt, so they're fine. Yeah, let's see if we can, well, besides your one reserve there, numbers might be equal if I can take another one out, somehow. The bear might be able to pull it off, though. What do we get? Pushes. Just measly pushes. Now, bear, do you cooperate? Sort of. Bear sort of cooperates.
Bear uses cooperate. It is not very effective.
It was not a critical hit.
No, it wasn't very effective.
It just did what was expected. Alright, get one more round of punches in.
Let's see if I can kill the bear. For shits and giggles. I probably can't. Yeah, I don't have enough people near that.
So it just means punch someone else.
Yeah.
It's what I'm hearing. Alright, so far things are looking pretty good for you. When my catchers are down, you've still got full 11 players. Things are looking good. Says security. That way we can capitalize on any mistakes from overconfidence. Don't tell Secret though. He may be listening.
Da-da. Da-da.
Now, do I have any spare linemen that don't have skills ideally? Okay, thanks Gladiator for being a true pal there. Since I'm gonna see you later tonight, hopefully.
Don't worry, I don't look at the chat.
That's fine. Nah, Gladiator's just saying he'd keep my secret. What secret it is, you will never know. Actually, we'll have you in the middle.
How you're gonna steal my lollies?
Nah.
The secret about how you're a terrible human being.
Aw,
That's a joke.
I
It's
know.
called sarcasm.
Well, they are definitely cold human beings, apparently, at the very least. Yeah, where do I want to kick the ball, though? What do I honestly expect to happen? Probably bad things, oh boy. I guess Snuffles decide where the ball is to go. Let's play his game. Quick snap. You know, you can always back them up there, keep them safe from getting punched in the upcoming turn. The bear is due for injuries. There, nice easy pickup. Although, how aggressively are you going to go with it? Ooh, doing the risky plays. So far, so good. What do we get? Just a push. Yes, push me closer to punch your goat. I want to punch all your players. Now, how are these three blocks gonna go? It's time to commence the punching. You got block.
Dead.
There, another loner bites the dust. What about punch number 2? He is down. Now, last but not least, we're gonna let the goat punch. He did not disappoint. Ooh,
That was a good round of punching.
to say the least. Agility down.
I forget just how much movement certain pieces have because there's such big discrepancies.
They're pretty nimble.
Oh, did you see that a new version came out of the 40K mod?
No, I didn't there.
Yeah, you can use saves between versions as well, by the way. So you could update
Okay.
if you're not done with your playthrough.
No, not quite. It'll be a while till I get there, I would assume. bonehead yet again. Do we get a knockdown? Do we get him out of the way? I will take it. Now you little goat, get the hell out of here.
This ain't no goat simulator.
Oh god, why do you have to remind me of that game?
Goat Simulator Z. Whenever you're playing Nurgle.
Oh god.
That.
This thing Nurgle was my first round match that I got out of the way. What are you going to do? You gonna brute force it through, or are you gonna try and go around? Be very careful of that decision.
Oh.
That-
Yeah, I see.
I was contemplating telling you about it, but yes, diving tackle's in play.
Oh, diving tackle?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Ooh, backhanded blitz. Interesting play. Got the POW at least. Time for the end of Sylvester here. Easily out.
That was the best result I could have hoped for.
No, you could have hoped for an injury or another death. Admit it.
I said hope. Okay. I meant that I could have expected.
I guess that's fair. Although just knock him down is really all he needed.
Well, now he's not occupying the space anymore.
Yeah, wouldn't
Now he's not occupying space or breathing the same air anymore.
Yep, he's just breathing the dirt on the sideline. All the dodges, all the go for it.
Okay. When this is your strategy.
Nah. Maybe as an elf.
Chaos.
Yeah, Agility 4 Chaos player, there you go. Although, are you really gonna let the bear go free? Oh, I didn't notice the timer, but you're pretty much done anyway. Alright, let's get this out of the way. I figured you were gonna commit to having that player there, block up the space. But
I didn't even realize that. Fuck, I'm retarded.
don't worry, I already had a secondary plan for knocking him off the field. It just will require more dice. And if I want to sacrifice my catcher or not.
See, it was all part of the plan.
Apparently, geez. Now I gotta make sure I get over there somehow. But I'm not L's. I don't get 2+ dodges.
You just get to jump.
Yay, jumping.
You just have really long legs. Apparently.
Yes, I do. Now, where would be best to put this guy? Probably keeps the bear right where he's at. Yay! I think that finally is my first armor break that wasn't inflicted from surfing or rocks. I honestly can't remember.
No, you did some earlier.
Oh yeah, I did get a stun.
You did 2 earlier.
Yeah, I'm just erasing this game from my memory, apparently. And even then, still a lot of 1-die blocks. But at least these are elf. Yeah, these are 2 pluses. So I should be doing these all the time, right? Is what I'm rapidly learning. Just 2-die all day when I have block and wrestle.
You know the funny thing about... You know Doki Doki Literature Club, right?
Not off the top of my head, no.
The free horror game dating sim thing that came out a while ago that everyone freaked out about on the internet.
Yeah, I don't really
because of the
pay
fourth...
much attention to social media anymore, so I pretty much missed it, I think.
It was quite a while ago. It was like a couple years back.
Progress, although how long is that gonna last? Probably not very long, is the guess I'm gonna harbor.
Basically, what I was going to say is it's not as unique as people like to make it out to be. It's really common over in, like, Japan and such, stuff like that. And it's basically a parody work of another genre.
Okay, then.
That was going to be my point, basically. And a lot of people just don't get that. Because they don't know anything about the genre it's in.
Yeah, sadly, I don't really pay much attention to horror type stuff anyway, alas.
It's not even really a horror game. It's basically a parody of dating sims.
Yeah, oh, that one with the...
Where all the
that's
waifus
the
kill
one-
each other. Yeah.
Oh, that's all the, like, Jack the Ripper and all that type of stuff, those horror creatures. All
No.
those monsters, is it?
No, it was like...
Because I know...
You can look it up. A Game Theory's done a few videos on it.
Okay, I'm probably mistaken by the Dead by Daylight game that came out recently. You don't have block, and I have dodge. Oh my god. Knuffle's giving me a glimmer of hope. We know how this is going to end. We've witnessed it already. It's
Hope is a
different games for
fleeting
us.
thing.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if I'm playing Darkest Dungeon or not. All that hope dwindling as the light fades.
I should do a Darkest Dungeon playthrough at some point with all my porn mods installed.
Oh my.
Just remove all the
just
sprites.
put
Just remove all the sprites that have the boobies showing, and just have the girly sprites.
Uh-huh, you just piqued everyone's curiosity, we'll just say.
And maybe try out the hardcore mod, because there is a hardcore porn mod that's sort of like H-Doom, I've heard. I haven't played it, though. Though I don't think YouTube would allow it, is the problem.
Alexander is still breathing.
I want to do an H-Doom playthrough at some point. There's a lot of games I want to play, but I can't play because they have that sort of content in them, and YouTube wouldn't allow it.
One dice. Oop, don't have a reroll. Yay, I get two die punches.
1 2-die punch. One punch. 1 2-die punch man.
I am taking it, goddammit. Screw you, Nuffle, I can get good dice too. Sadly, it doesn't amount to much yet. And that will turn into another 2-die block. What a unheard of concept.
It's a cascade.
Yeah, speaking of cascade. How to best tie this up, because put the bear here, as much as I like to tie up 3 players, you could very easily just punch him away. And which also leads to the other question, which way is actually better to go? Left or right? The red pill or the blue pill?
They're all the same pill.
Thank you,
It's
John.
just a placebo.
Good thing I hung on to that reroll. Here comes the snake eyes. Snake eyes. Don't know if you can do anything about it though, at least. So Nuffle is still giving me that slight glimmer of hope.
When your Blood Bowl stream turns into a Darkest Dungeons stream.
Yeah, now we just need an actual kickoff event where the sun, it's a really cloudy day or it's a nighttime match and there's no light.
Is there a
besides
nighttime
the candle.
event? I've never seen that one.
No, there's not. It's just rain, like
or
sweltering
snow.
heat, blizzard, yeah. Nothing dark related, which would
It's
basically
kind
be
of-
the same thing as a blizzard, kind of.
Though it would be a neat one to have. Maybe it boosts vampires and undead or something.
Ooh,
Movement
that
speed.
specific type of event. Interesting. Maybe as an inducement, that could be an idea for him. Since that would be the first one that specifically affects certain teams.
Also, which the sponsors did more. Like, had some effect on the game.
I'm trying to remember if Blood Bowl 3 has something like that, because I know we're going to have access to, like, cards that we can activate or get certain special effects. It is random, though, what kind of cards you get, though. So there's going to be a lot more choices of inducements, at least. I just can't remember if there's such a thing as for sponsorship, though.
Well, they have it as a cosmetic option in this. It doesn't do anything else, basically.
Yep.
So,
Bonk.
sort of like the thing that you get where you get small bonuses in Mordheim. From depending on who you ship your excess warp stone to.
Hope he's going for the ball. No pickup. Now we gotta get them the hell out of the way somehow.
Big lolly, big lolly. I don't even know how a lolly can be big. I just wanted to say that.
Just came out of nowhere there. Just startles the crowd, or at least startled me a moment. The randomness.
Okay, so
fun part. Because I still would have to go for it if I want to try touchdown here. And we have a bear we have to rely on not to screw up. Although I don't care too much if the bear doesn't get a level up. Or any SPP. And that went... Oh. That might have been a skull there, Source. Let's see, what's the second roll? Now comes the fun part. Now comes the fun part. Do we get it again?
Ah!
We're not out of the woods yet. We're only halfway through the second half, dang it. And my team is dying on me.
Nah, that dude isn't dead. He's just a loner. He doesn't count. He's like a Wagner Group soldier. He's not an actual person. That's a Ukraine war joke, by the way.
Yeah, this is about to get very bloody. Because this is my line. Not very impressive.
Ukraine. Russia.
Pretty much at this point. We managed to tie the game with overwhelming odds. Let's see if we can pull out the victory. Because we're basically where that war is going at right now almost. It's now tied. Kislev is coming back. We have 4 turns to win it out somehow.
No, I was referring my position to being Ukraine and you being Russia. Because Russia's running out of people. That's why they've gone to general mobilization. If you haven't been paying attention to the pictures coming out, like, they're pulling out, like, rusted AKs that, like, rust in the part that shoots. Like, it's getting really bad for Russia.
I have not been paying attention.
There's this really good YouTuber called Perun that does really good breakdowns of it, so...
Oh, yeah.
That's who I would recommend.
We will have to see how that all plays out once the smoke finally settles. There's. I played your game Nuffle, now reward me for it by giving it a very shallow kick. There we go. We'll both get rerolls. Don't know how I feel about that yet.
That was a very, very whatever kick.
Very deep kick.
Luckily, there's no, what's it called? There's no thing where the other guy gets points if you pick it up in your zone. That is an actual rule in football, apparently.
Yeah.
It very rarely comes up, though.
It could potentially...
The only reason I know about it is because there was the mascots mode in one of the NFL games, and since the players were all max stats, you could get pushed back to your line to where you were inside of your line.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I found out about that.
Some interesting ruling. I have not paid any attention to football last.
Me neither. I'm just bringing that up because it's funny.
Okay, first down. How many injuries are we going to get this turn?
No, he didn't die.
You're halfway there.
No, that wasn't halfway. That's 1/3. No, 1/4. Or am I confusing myself?
Probably. Yeah, Gladiator's clarifying it's called a safety, I guess, if you get tackled on the touchdown zone.
Ah, okay.
Apparently you get 2 points if you're tackled in the touchdown zone. No, the bear!
Is it unbearable?
Pretty much. Because he's probably
That was the first bear pun. Now I'll just have to pull out Kuma Kuma Bear and just start quoting Kuma Kuma Bear.
Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting.
You know what that is?
Nope, I pay very little attention to social media stuff or even shows. I'm a very boring fella.
Basically, it's a thing where a girl gets. It's one of those Izekia things where somebody gets put into like an RPG, and she gets put into an overpowered bear costume.
Weird. All
It's-
the Isaikai that are coming out, because recently there's like a dang reincarnated as a sword. I just been seeing clips of it. These gets weird.
Yeah, I read a 4 coma for that just this morning. Though that's been around for a while now as a manga, so it's just a recent adaptation.
Yeah, almost all of them pretty much are from manga or light novels.
Yeah. Kuma Kuma started out as a light novel, got turned into a manga. The manga's better than the light novel, by the way. Probably. I haven't actually read the light novel. But I know the manga's better than the anime. Way better than the anime. You should just read the manga. Usually the light novels are worse, though, than the mangas.
Yeah.
Like, I've read fan fiction better than some light novels that I've read.
Oh yeah. Well,
The art really helps elevate them because you don't have to read. Because usually they're really bad at explaining what like, they don't do a whole lot of descriptions. That's what I was looking for.
yeah, I'll have to slowly get back into anime. It's been a while. I have had a bit of a fun binge at least, because I'm actually excited for the new Gundam series that's supposed to come out pretty soon. The Witch of Mars, I think it's called.
The only Gundam series I've ever watched is the one about actually building plastic Gundam models.
That's amusing.
Basically, it's basically 40K Gundam. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's also Yuri, so I like it.
Fancy. It was looking promising, but then my one player who can actually get out of tackle zones easily is now down on the ground.
I didn't even notice that.
All part of the plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
been the
as
hardest one to
planned.
knock down.
Part of my nefarious plans.
Pretty much. No, punching the bear again.
I'm gonna foul the bear.
No, don't foul the bear. Although it would be, yeah, if you're gonna foul, make sure you have people surrounded to mitigate the armor. It's kind of like regular assists in this case. No, don't do it. Double sixes. Good thing that wasn't the injury roll. That would have been pretty bad. Thankfully, that left me open to possibly block. Do you have anyone close to level up?
I forgot that ends the... No, I had already moved everyone, I think, at that point.
Yeah, but I was kind of wondering if you're going to mark these guys.
Oh, fuck, I'm retarded. Literally, I am retarded. I have autism.
I was helping you too, so it clearly wasn't bad advice.
That dude was showing his ass.
Yep. And he's stunned. There is hope. Why do you keep doing this to me, Nuffle? Now it just begs the question, what is my follow-up turn going to be? Although this is a good opportunity for you to now keep punching or fouling the bear if you wish. Nope, apparently not. Animal abuse is not on the menu. Ooh, got a nice knockdown there.
Ah.
Have 3 rerolls at least.
Okay.
Oh, was that R1, R1? Oh.
Oh.
For once, it wasn't me for a change. God damn it. No, this is the predicament. I know I need more level ups on my blitzers, so do I chance the blitzer picking up or not?
I think you should just try to foul somebody.
Foul with the bear. Brilliant idea. Sadly, he needs to blitz first. Okay, knockdown there. I will take it. What do we get? And I have enough movement. There we go. Now that just means my players are about to die again. It's at least progress. You got your first touchdown. You're murdering my team.
Yep.
Hopefully it's been good SPP. I don't quite recall who got the injuries though for your growth. Oh, you at least have one beast man with a level up, so congrats to him. Now, I do not want to go through this again, so everyone run the hell away.
And Staffo plushies, I will throw them at you. My team will throw plushies at you.
Yep, and they'll have spikes on them. Real life Blood Bowl gear, not fake ones with real spikes. It's gonna hurt.
I'll have to show you I'll post the clip that I'm thinking of in the, what I was referencing in the Discord.
Sounds good.
Let me do
Otherwise, I like to think this was a good match for you.
When I was talking about the plushies, and then you'll be like, what the?
Oh god. I probably won't look at that link then, with that
it's
said.
it's not inappropriate. It's not safe for work, but it's pretty weird.
No! You were supposed to be safe from harm, damn it.
Now watch, the bear dies. This is the part where the bear dies.
Oh, just a moment there, gonna have to mute a moment.
Angry Neapolitan mute noises start playing in the background. Oh my god. So that's the order you would have to do it in. Okay. To get somebody 3 pushes in.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
So that's the order you'd have to do it in to get somebody 3 in.
Yeah,
I nearly could have scored if I had thought about that, but I wasn't. God damn it. Damn bear. Fuck you, bear.
Bear ruined everything.
Yes.
I wasn't even paying attention to what was happening there. So apparently, it was only.
No, I was distracted. I was talking about earlier when I was distracted by attacking the bear.
Okay, yeah. You have a reroll. Can you get the vanity pass at least for more SPP? There you go. One more experience for the road. Now if Yang gets MVP, he levels up.
Bruh. I was hoping to fall over. No, I wasn't really, but...
Yeah, he's in blitzing range.
Oh, I didn't realize... Fuck, I'm retarded at times.
Don't worry. I just want to borrow the ball for a moment for a vanity.
Borrow the ball.
Yeah, since it was your last turn, you couldn't touch down anyway. So I'll just use it for my own ends. Thank you. No! I knew this was gonna happen. I was...
Oh my god! Nuffle said, fuck you.
I was trying to resist the urge to say it too, because I was about to utter those words. Sorry, Darius, you're not going to level up this game. But I have rerolls. So which one... do I punch the level up Beastman or do I punch the non-level up form? Which do I... Do I hate you or do I want you to do well for the rest of the season? Decisions.
You want the plushie.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Which is why I'm punching the one that's not leveled up. I don't want the plushie. Good game. That was an interesting one to say the least.
Let me link that video in the Discord.
Oh god. No, I am not going to take the 1 in winnings. I will take the 6 instead. Oh my god, Darius did get a level. MVP. And ooh, Blake got MVP. He already leveled up. He was the one that leveled up that game, I think.
No. That's a new
Yeah,
level.
so, oh no, yeah, Blake did level up, but I get the feeling that was the one who already got the level up from your touchdown.
Yeah.
So sadly, it was not 2 Beastmen that got a level up for you. But if you're ready, I'm ready to validate that roller coaster of a match. And then we'll see what your level up is.
Let me go.
There. Now, I can put this game behind me and never bring it up ever again. Until I have to face you again, damn it. In which case you'll probably rub it in. Ooh, tempting. But does it help me? I could give him extra movement, or can I make him
done because this mod's
the player he was meant to be? Because if I'm lucky, I'll only get 1 more level in. And I'm really contemplating Stand Firm.
Here's the link. I posted it in the Discord.
Sounds good. I will regret this moment. Otherwise, thank you very much for that beatdown of a match. Jeez.
Yeah. You too. I'm gonna end it here.